The Pelicans taking on the Spurs. For the New Orleans Pelicans, they are on the road and looking to make a statement win against a top opponent. A win here could turn their season around, and it all happens next. Spurs, Pelicans, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. And it's Hawkins, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, we've got Paul, also Devin Vassell out there. Castle is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Bassey in a power forward. So, Brent, at this point of the season, do teams still have time to figure things out?
I think there's always time, Kevin, to figure out where you are. Again, the expectations in the early part of the season about how competitive your team was going to be, that's critical in your decision-making as to what you want to do with the roster. But if you think that you can get into a deep playoff run, you've got to be honest about how these parts are fitting in and whether or not you need a change.
Here is Hawkins. Williamson, the pass to Tice. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And he can't hit the second. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urge.
And another assist.
And when it comes to the most proficient floor generals right now, he tops the list.
And looking at past great point guards, floor generals in the NBA, he's still right at the top. At least top 3.
Yeah, only John Stockton and Jason Kidd are ahead of him. And he's close to Kidd's mark right now. That's the next domino to fall.
Murray, the pass to Hawkins. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Williamson left side. 5 to shoot. From 20 feet out. Bassey pulls it in. Here's Castle. He's covered by Hawkins. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Hey, who got him?
Now, here's Tice. Defense right on him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's Vassell on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a three-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
And they get it back. Down low, a second chance effort.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots. That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Paul.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a quick look at the numbers for Zion Williamson. He's putting up about 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cullen passes to Tice. Murray with it. Back to Tice. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, it's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 3. Hawkins passes to Tice. Misses from close range.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Green's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. It's Vassell on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Williamson, and he lays it straight in.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Murray against Paul. Pass to Bassie. Over Williamson. Bassie, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Murray outside. They swipe it. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Collins in the post. Defended by Tice. And there it is for him.
You know, Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Vassell. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Wide open look here for Murray. Williamson kicks to Murray. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
Not quite enough defense
That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green with a screen for Murray. Pass to McCollum. For the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Pass to Castle. Here's Bassey. Paul left side. For Murray. Ball finds Vassell. No good on the three. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson looking it over. And here's McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. On the wing, Green to stop the drought. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That's tipped. Unhindered, going all the way. And the wide open shot from Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Murray, the pass to McCollum. Murray kicks to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Tice. Takes it off the glass.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Spurs with some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Trey Jones subbed in for Vassell. And New Orleans also making a change. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for McCollum. Spurs leading by 3. Jones with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Bassey. Sweet move, and the layup is good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
First one falls for him. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Collins, a screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Paul from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D that time from Jones. Williamson dishes to Murray. Tice passes to Jones. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Green. Champagnie passes to Collins. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Not just an inside scorer. Collins obviously can stretch you out to the three-point line, this time from the mid-range.
Tice sets a screen for Murray. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Collins a screen on Murray. Jones the pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murray. Now here's Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Jones the pass to Bassie. Spurs passing it around. It's stolen by Green. 5-on-3 break. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Bassie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Tice. Murray kicks to Tice. Launches a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. He has 6. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Paul. Here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Collins a screen on McCollum. Jones kicks to Collins. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to Misi. Outside Green. And stolen by Vassell. To the right side. Here's Sohan. Stolen by McCollum. And New Orleans pushing it up now. The shot. No good. Collins with some nice D. Jones drives in. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Misi. And a missed layup. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. And now the Pelicans on the break. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Jones. From deep three-point territory. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Green is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the center position. Count the basket. McCollum's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
6 on the shot clock. Champagnie passes to Jones. Drills the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
So it's the Pelicans now. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hawkins is checked in. Outside, Green. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Green with a screen from McCollum. Clock at 6. And the Pelicans miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Here's Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Sohan's got his first points of the game. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Green. Back to McCollum. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Right wing. Fires the three. A shot by Messi, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
That one misses. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Hawkins. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Vassell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Vassell's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside. Halt the run.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Jones, no one around him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got his second basket of the night. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 6-point game. Green with a screen on Jones. To the paint. Rebound by Sohan.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Green. And here's McCollum for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Castle. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. McCollum looking it over. Over Jones. McCollum no good. Spurs leading by 8. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Jones. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Sohan. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy's checked in for Green. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones. Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Castle. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside. Here's Murray up on top. He's got 7. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Castle. The offensive rebound. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jones against Murray. There's a screen to the inside. It's tipped. Collins looking around. And the basket is good. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters. That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. And he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. No good from the wing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Castle. Pelicans pull it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Outside, Jones. And here is Vassell. Collins passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 9 points. McCollum against Vassell. Here's Messi. Second shot opportunity. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Now Collins. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. Castle misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to McCollum. There's the drive. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jones against Murray. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Collins setting the pick for Jones. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. An idea of voter fatigue, Greg. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Pelicans trail by 11. Jones with it. He's picked up by Paul. Jones, no luck. Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Pass to Castle. Here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Jones. Wembanyama, no good. Jones against Murray. Hawkins kicks to Murray. Now here's Williamson. Over Paul. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Williamson's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Jones with it. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. Paul for 3. Rebound by Murray.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it goes down 2 points. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Murray against Jones. And here is Murray. 7 points in the game. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray with it. Sohan's there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. All right, a chance to check out stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Jones. The Pelicans also changing it up. Daniel Tice is checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. Ball left side. Over Murray. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And the shot is good.
You had to be quick, and Hawkins was.
.52 seconds left in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pelicans trail by 11. Murray, the pass to Tice. And here is Williamson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bassie. Al Paul. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama up top. Over Tice. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wembanyama has got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the New Orleans Pelicans.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 13-point game. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Call out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Castle. And it's Bassey in a power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Murray against Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Murray, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Paul. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray against Vassell. The 3 from McCollum. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 15. To the left side wing. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Murray scanning the floor. Williamson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Williamson's got 9.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. The past month has been surreal. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Tice. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming, and he's prepared for it.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. In 4th, the Spurs.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Williamson right side. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession.
And I'm never surprised when I see Wembanyama put one in the cheap seats.
Castle misses.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Here's Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got 9 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Paul looking around. Pass to Castle. McCollum against Vassell. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Paul. Murray against Paul. Williamson left side. That's short off the rim.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Vassell outside. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Here's Paul. Still without a basket. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Bassie. Ball against Murray. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hawkins kicks to Murray. Tice with a screen on Paul. For 3, Murray. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Paul. Poked away. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Well, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Pelicans trail by 13. Williamson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Out to the right wing. Bassie, the pass to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. And they double up Murray. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Al Paul. Still scoreless. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Tice. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray outside. Hawkins kicks to Murray. Williamson against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Javonte Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Paul drills both of them.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Deep two from Murray. Count it. Murray's got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They have a 9-point lead. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. Pass to Wembanyama. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Wembanyama, left side. Pass to Bassie. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 8. Green in the high post. It's deflected. Here's Champagnie, covered by Williamson. Bassie, a putback. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And a wide open look for McCollum. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Antonio leading by 8. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Over McCollum. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Paul.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the middle. It's stolen by Tice. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And the dunk by Williamson.
And try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Vassell outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pelicans trail by 11. Murray outside. Tice finds Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
Here is Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Paul for 3, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Down by 12. Williamson outside. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Paul. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. Elbow shot is on the way. That one doesn't go. Murray with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum dishes to Murray. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Pelicans score.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
.130 left in the third. Murray against Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. Paul, and the layup falls. Paul's got 7.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
New Orleans gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Second, the Pelicans.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Jones looking for an opening. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Spurs leading by 10. Champagny passes to Vassell. Pass to Sohan. From down in the low post, it goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Green with a screen for McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Now Green. He's guarded by Collins. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vassell against Jones. Jones has got room. Open jump shot off the mark.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Pelican 5 right now. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Green is out there with Hawkins. And it's Misi in at the 5 spot. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wembanyama's got 25 points. Jones against Murray. Pass to Hawkins. They kick it out to Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. San Antonio leading by 14. Wembanyama, right side. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Down low, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Castle. He's covered by Hawkins. Johnson from outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Jones has it in the corner. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Hawkins. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading. Here's Johnson. And Jones sends it back.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, does Jones.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That one goes in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Murray is screen on Collins. From deep, Green. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama has got 17 points here in the second half. Outside, Jones. Murray outside. Here's Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Spurs leading by 10. Outside, Jones. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. To the wing right side. And here's Collins from outside. Pelicans pull it in. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Pass to Green. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for San Antonio?
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Back to Jones. Wembanyama outside. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Collins, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Spurs with some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Collins. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Chris Paul subbed in for Trey Jones. Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. Williamson from long range.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 14. McCollum outside. To the paint, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely on fire right now. The D looks helpless.
Spurs leading by 12. Vassell, the pass to Paul. Spurs passing it around. And Wembanyama up top. Over Tice. No good off the front iron. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Hawkins. Ball against McCollum. Pass to Tice. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And the basket by Vassell.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Tice. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's Williamson with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Spurs leading by 11. Here's Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Tice. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They double-team McCollum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
It's stolen by Green. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Pelicans trail by 9. Murray outside. Here's Williamson.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
The first one falls.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Castles checked in for San Antonio. Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
Floats one up. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Murray, the pass to McCollum. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Bassey. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Murray for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spurs leading by 9. Vassell outside. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Williamson. From 10 feet out, basket counts. Williamson's got 32 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Over in the corner, Paul. Bassey, the pass to Paul. Over Murray. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
On the free throw, no good.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Good on the shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Paul passes to Bassey. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. That one is no good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Castle. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Pelicans trail by 6. Murray outside. Shoots from 12. Rebounds San Antonio. Bassey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Paul with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, man, Chris Paul can still sting you from the outside. You can't afford to let him find shots that he likes out there.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Murray outside. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Paul. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Shoots a 3, and the 3 ball is good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
1:16 left in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. It's deflected.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Spurs.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Paul against Murray. At the elbow, Williamson. Fade away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williamson's got 38 points. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Bassey. 6 to shoot. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. First big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I don't know. It was just our defense. Obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.